Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Heart Gold version. In the last episode, we took care of Route 35, cleared all the trainers, and got our Pokemon up a few levels. Aquafizz is kind of a bit over leveled at the moment compared to my other team members, so I'm going to leave him at the back for now. So let's get started. Now you could head over to the left and go over to the Pokeathlon Dome, but you don't actually need that to complete the game. You can get all sorts of stones there. Take part in different events like agility, jump, and like agility obviously like running race, and like jumping could be like hurdles and like a bunch of like springy, and basically all your Pokemon have different kind of different stats. Once you've been to the Pokeathlon Dome, there'll be like a stars on stats somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's on this screen. But yeah, we haven't actually entered the Pokeathlon Dome, so we don't actually get to see that yet. So anyway, let's just carry on, and you'll get different stones on the different day you play on as well. So this girl you're gonna want to talk to. Well, look at Zubat and Persian, kind of looks like they're making out right there, but pay attention please. Oops, I have to quit thinking like a teacher all the time. You must be a Pokemon trainer since you're working so hard. I want you to have this. There we go, the Quick Claw actually gives you like a 50% chance, actually I don't think it's that much, it might be like 10% chance of actually making your Pokemon go first. Well, the Pokemon holding the Quick Claw go first in a battle, which would usually be slower. Even if it is faster anyway, for some reason it goes, it activates it as well, kind of just making the battle go a little bit longer, but it could be nice. My Pokemon are actually fairly fast, especially Zubat. Well, he will be when he's evolved, and he's actually quite close to evolving. I don't want to say the exact level, because I kind of want it to be a bit of a surprise if you didn't know. Say you're using the same team as me as well, so yeah, it's just say it's a couple levels. It's not like right this like level. It'll probably be about 2 or 3 episodes from now, so it's not going to be like immediately. But yeah, instead of using Nightwing all the time, I kind of want to use Green Giant. But yeah, this episode we're going to be taking care of the National Park and a bit of the next route. And then next video we'll make it to Aquatic City. So yeah, Snowball's just a really ugly Pokemon. Oh, I didn't mean to go for Astonish. I need to start using Wing Attack instead of Bite, because I'm just used to using Bite now. It's just like, I don't know what it is. I just like spamming it. But Snowball has really good physical attack by the looks of things, or he's growled us a couple times. He's not really, I was gonna say, he's not really about to die. But yeah, off screen, I actually stocked up on a bunch of fresh waters yesterday. Which is kind of why I didn't mention it at the start of the video, because I kind of forgot. Whatever. I do not want your phone number, lady. You're a bit too old for me. Yeah, we got 21 fresh waters. Kind of just bought a bunch, and it's a good number that we get to that, as then we have 20 left, and also 2 soda pops. But this trainer, yes, this is actually a trainer. This is Cameron the photographer. You'll see him out and about, and he's actually able to take you a picture with all your Pokemon in your party. Poor Kenya. Kenya was kind of just getting like in the I was kind of just in the way of him, but whatever. That'll be good because you can actually I'm pretty sure it's in the what's it called? Goldenrod basement. Not the department store, but the basement. And you can actually look at the different pictures in there. And we'll probably look at that once we beat the game and then see how far we've come. But yeah, I didn't actually want to get into Wild Pokemon battle there. Let's battle! School Kid! The world is deep. There are still lots of things we don't know. But I know more than you do. Just because you're a school thing, you think you know everything. A school thing, did I just say? School Kid! School Kid Jack! Got a bunch of pens flying out his bag. Kind of makes you look like an idiot when that happens. Whatever. We got Oddish here, who's going to die to a Wing Attack. Goodbye, Oddish. But yeah, just in case you didn't watch the last episode, we're a bit higher level than the trainers because you could have come here preparing for the gym, but we actually decided not to. But whatever. Here we have Voltorb, another Voltorb. Quite like Voltorb. Just said his name like 3 times straight, whatever. His electric type is pretty fast. and I just like him. He just looks cool. And when he's following you, he looks really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna use a tackle here after the Razor Leaf and his rollout. I forgot that Voltorb can actually use rollout. I've actually used Voltorb going through the game before, so but anyway, Green Giant gets to level 21, 22. Actually thought he learned a move then, but I guess it's the next level. Whatever. Your knowledge is impressive. I like that. Want to trade battle tips? No. Why am I reading these texts once we've just beaten him? Everyone says the same thing. Just, hey, can I have your number? It's been a while since we've had to cut through a wild Pokemon battle. We have repels, but I don't have them on because we don't actually need to really go through the grass. But here we have a Sudowoodo, which is really good because Zubat evolves into Golbat soon, and Golbat evolves into Crobat through happiness, and the Sudowoodo will boost the happiness of the Pokemon that is holding it. So there we go. I'm gonna go give the Sudowoodo to Nightwing here, and there we go. Probably put like the Quick Claw on Aqua Fist or something, just for that bit of a boost in battle. But down here is very good. Probably the first ground type move you'll have. But here is TM28 Dig. Pretty good ground type move. 2 turns, and I'm pretty sure it's like 80 power. So at this point in the game, that could actually be quite nice. I don't really see what Pokemon you could use it on really, besides like Onyx. Say you done that in-game trade with that person in Violet City. But this guy's in his on his DS. I never actually saw it as like a DS. I thought like that was his shorts. For some reason. Can you kind of see it now? But you can kind of see that the cartridge there. But whatever. But that's not exactly it in National Park. There's a couple more trainers, but don't seem to be giving us the most experience in the world. So whatever. Let's carry on. And we have a bit of a battle here. A bit of a battle. Let me guess what you're thinking. Yeah, if you can already tell, this is a Psychic. Pretty sure this is the first Psychic we had to face. Actually, I've got a feeling we already versed literally just one. But whatever. Yeah. Bugsy gives you the TM for U-turn. I wouldn't mind actually teaching U-turn to Zubat. But it kind of helps us out with Psychic types, which Bite already does, so say you're lower than level, I think 14 or 13, you got Bite, then I think you should use U-turn. Either way, it can be pretty good because you can just attack them with 70 power and then he gets to switch out. So I might in the future, but who knows? I don't know about at the moment in time. There we go, Abra is down. And there we go, level 19, Nightwing. And he also has a Kadabra. Now, Kadabra is a pretty fishy dude. Whatever. Kadabra is going to die. Oh, never mind. Looks like we're gonna die. Yeah, he has a pretty good special attack, so do not mess with him. He's not messing around. Does that mustache fool you? No. Well, you've kind of just been fooled because you think you're going to take him out in one shot because you've got Bite, but then he's got Confusion and it's super effective and then he just die. Whatever. You are going to get Razor Leafed and you are going to die now. Super effective moves aren't the way to take out Kadabra by the looks of things. No, I'm just kidding. It's just because he was super effective. I was wrong. He's like, he thinks he could have won, but no. The answer is no. But in the last episode, I actually said you can catch Growlithe and Vulpix on the last route. This is connected to the other route, so that's why I thought that. But this is actually where you find Growlithe and Vulpix. Just in case you're wondering how gold you get Growlithe, Soul Silver you get Vulpix, and this is the route you get him in, just in that grass patch. And this guy, Skull Kid Alan, has a Tangler, and Green Giant's gonna have to deal with him. He's just gonna have to be dealt with. And kind of just gonna have to get poisoned. Kind of been the strategy what we use on gym leaders, honestly. Just using reflect and then poison powder, and then kind of just slowly whittling them down. But whatever. Should do over half. Hopefully a 2-shot. Never mind. Probably just gonna go for tackle. let's see if Razor Leaf is still more powerful than... I know Razor Leaf is more powerful than Tackle, I'm just saying it's not very effective. Come on. I'd say Razor Leaf probably done more, but whatever. This thing is got some better defense than I actually thought. I was going to say I never actually used Tangle on my team, but I actually used the Tangrowth recently. And yeah, I kind of just evolved Tangler straight away. You're able to get him later on in the game. But the time that you get him, he's not the most useful. You get him after the 7th gym. You've already took down ice types then, and then you go against grass type, and then you get him. But then the gym leader after that is dragon, so yeah, I've kind of spoiled the gym typings there, but he's not really much of help of the stuff that you have to fight in the future after that. But yeah, he was alright. Well, when against like ground types and water types, but other than that, Tangler wasn't really the greatest. But we're learning Magical Leaf now, and I'm pretty sure our attack is better than special attack. High critical hit ratio. I kind of want to take it. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Tackle. Tackle kind of didn't do as much as Razor Leaf when it was not very effective anyway. So there we go. We've got 2 grass type moves, 1 special, 1 physical. But the good thing about this guy is, like, I think it was Lynn. She gave you a Leaf Stone. This guy can actually give you a Fire Stone, which will evolve Growlithe and Vulpix, which I was talking about last time. And up ahead is the reason you got the Squirt Bottle. For some reason, I guess I forgot to talk about it last time. But here we have an odd tree. Now, this is why you need the 3rd gym badge to kind of get past here. That's why you're going to want to pick up the Squirt Bottle after you've beat the gym leader. And this girl's kind of, she's the flower shop owner. Floria, listen, when I sprinkle water on that wiggly tree, it jumped right up. It just has to be a Pokemon. If you soaked it, oh, that's the Squirt Bottle. Soak the tree for me. I want to see what happens. Well, I'm actually considering doing all this route now, because we've actually got through things pretty quickly. So, ooh, there we go. The other tree doesn't like the Squirt Bottle. The other tree attacked. As it wiggles its arms into battle. Kind of reminds me like when you're playing Smash Bros and you get like a character and it's like like an opponent gets introduced, but whatever. This, yeah, Sudowoodo is found at level 20, which is pretty good. Up to par with probably your other team members. And even though he should be grass type, he's actually rock type. I mean, when do you see tree with like bits of rock in it? Like maybe inside it, if you're like, if it's like a tree specially for, I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that, but whatever. Basically, Sudowoodo doesn't make any sense, and it's not very fast. So if you catch it in a fastball, that'd be pretty good. Oh, we actually got it. I was just thinking, you know what, we're never going to use it anyway. It'd be pretty cool catching that on another team member, which is actually pretty fast. But whatever. The imitation Pokemon, although it always pretends to be a tree, its composition appears more similar to rock than to vegetation. But yeah, I suggest you catch it because you want to get 1 in the game. Once you've beaten the main game, basically you'll have a shot at doing it again, and some other Pokemon that are kind of like this, kind of like static encounters. But whatever, she's gonna give us some berries now, and some reason last time I was kind of like trying to open like the Squirt Bottle when it's actually the item that she just gave us is the berry pots. Yeah, here it is. If you use it, you're able to sprinkle some berries. I'm gonna actually, no, we have to plant a berry first, and I'm gonna sprinkle orange berries. That's better. Better. Jesus, I can't speak today. But yeah, just place some orange berries. Jesus, what is going on today? Place some orange berries and just kind of leave them there. Actually, we need to kind of water them, or they're not going to grow, because you get stuff for doing it later on in the game. You can get a bit of a reward. we're helping out a sick Pokemon, but that's not yet. So we're gonna carry on here. And we get a Hyper Potion. Heals 200 HP. Pretty good for this this point in the game. But we have some trainers. Only 2 more battles. The one trainer's kind of off to the side, but we don't actually have to battle him. He's another psychic, so you could just verse him for experience, but we kind of have enough experience for now. But this is double battle. Yes, there we go. Green Giant and Aqua Fist. Does Magical Leaf hit both? No, so Razor Leaf is kind of better. So you know what? I'm gonna Water Gun the Mareep and Razor Leaf. These 2 dudes. But these trainers aren't actually that bad. It's the trainer afterwards I always have trouble with. But I'll talk more about them once we actually come to doing that. But there we go, Mareep. I was gonna say Mareep is down. That's Marl. Marl and Mareep, best of buds. But no, they're already dead. Well, things are just getting pretty gruesome. Oh, that was it. I actually thought they had more Pokemon than that, like a Growlithe or something. I guess not. But this battle, you're going to want to heal up your Pokemon to full HP. I kind of want to have Nightwing healed as well. So, yeah, I'm going to go revive him real quick. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is, the revive. But, no. Alright, 1 more fresh water. And Nightwing is up to full HP. And we are ready to take down this couple. This couple! I'm pretty sure these 2 are sisters as well. Oh, you're a cute little trainer. Why don't you battle me? I don't know what that was. Hey there, young trainer. Won't you battle with me? Whatever. Best of both worlds. I get to battle both of you. 1 on 2. Whatever. 2v2 more like. Nightwing and Green Giant versus Clefairy and Wigglytuff. So, Clefairy can use Metronome. And Wigglytuff used to use like, pretty sure it's got like Sing, which is really annoying. Clefable is the evolved form of Clefairy, and Wigglytuff is the evolved form of Jigglypuff. So if you saw these 2 in the gym, pretty sure things would have been a lot tougher. Yeah, it's pretty annoying that Growl actually hits both of your opponents. Kind of makes it a bit better than it is. A bit better than you would think. That's the only good thing I Growl would be good for in a double battle, hitting both Pokemon. But whatever, gonna use Razor Leaf here, hopefully taking down the Clefable. Either way, we use Wing Attack on it, so Clefable is going to die this turn anyway. But yeah, that isn't it. For some reason, these trainers have 2 Wigglytuffs and 2 Clefables. Well, they both have 1 each of both. But whatever. Actually, no, both have 2. It's more like it, but actually, no, both have 1. I don't know what I'm on about. But it used Disable, so we're not able to use Wing Attack anymore, so whatever. I'm just gonna go for a Reflect, just in case nobody dies. Well, just in case one of my Pokemon gets a little low on health, just to get on the safe side. Wow, that done like nothing. That just shows its defenses, and well, Wigglytuff flinched, which is alright. And here we go. I'm going to use a Magical Leaf instead. Hopefully the bite actually finishes off the Wigglytuff here. Just to see how much Magical Leaf does, because I'm never really going to use it over Razor Leaf now. Whatever. Yeah, we get another flinch. Well done, Nightwing. And that's a lot of damage. Thank God we actually had the Reflect up, or Nightwing would have died. But whatever. Bite and Razor Leaf, and the one Wigglytuff's going to die, and the other's kind of going to survive with a bit of HP. Unless we kind of flinch it, and then hopefully it doesn't get to kill Nightwing. Come on. Can we get the flinch? Nope. Oh, alright, it went for Green Giant instead. And here are the final Clefable and Wigglytuff. Even though you both start, you verse them, and these are the 2 that they have. So, Wigglytuff is going to die, and I'm going to Poison Petal this Clefable because I want this battle to end. I don't want to see these Clefables ever again. All these Wigglytuffs. I don't mind other trainers having them, but I'm actually surprised that Clefable actually hasn't used Metronome. Never mind. Alright, what's it going to get? Camouflage? You're not Kecleon, you're Clefable. There we go, it's transformed into ground type. I kind of was thinking like the game froze or something then. But no. While Nightwing is on the tiniest bit of XP, XP health. Yeah, there's the fresh water, and I'm gonna Razor Leaf these two because then it's gonna hit them both. But yeah, if you've got a Pokemon that can hit them both, it's gonna end the battle a lot sooner. It's kind of like this battle kind of just takes a while, as these Pokemon actually have pretty good defenses. For early on, they're fully evolved. That's kind of why. But either way, they should die. They shouldn't be like, they don't have that much attacks that. So they're not too hard overall. They're just kind of hard to kill, but it's harder for them to kill you, if you get what I mean. But whatever. Yes, the disciple of Woolroth, we're able to use Wing Attack now, and you are going to be Razor Leaf, and you are going to die Clefable. Instead of just covering a bit of the route, we actually get to cover the whole thing. There we go. And also, to the right of where Sudowoodo was, you're actually able to go to Violet City, so you get a pretty big shortcut back. But that's it for this time. That's the end of episode 15. And let me just get into position here. There we go. Next time, we're going to be heading into the Burn Tower and Equitique's Dance Theatre. So if you're excited for that, let me know. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.